Okay, so this is a typical model of a soil profile. Right, when you ask what is a soil profile will simply means when we cut through the ground, through the soil from the top to the bottom, what are the different layers we are going to see? Okay, if you've ever happened to see where they dig up the ground, you will agree with me that at each point you get to see some kind of different color of soil, isn't it? Yes. So how are these soil arranged? How are they arranged and what do they signify? That is what we are trying to say here. And you know that soil is the structural and the uppermost part of the earth on which plant life supports every other thing. Okay, so now the soil profile is divided into what we call layers, all right, or beds. And as you can see from here, I have what we call the topmost layer of the soil. Okay, you can see it has been represented with green color. So this is where plants, all right, this is where you have humus is very rich in nutrients because these are trees growing, right? So at some point the leaves of this tree will fall off and then on the soil they decay, animals die, it is here, they decay and all of that, the nutrients are returned back. So this is usually the richest part of the soil and very, very good for life and plants. All right, then the second layer is the topsoil. So this is where you mostly have your seed. When we want to plant, it is here that we have the root of smaller plants. Then after that we have the subsoil, which is where, okay, you get to see the bigger root of giant trees like the Iroquois, the Obeche, the mahogany. You see, their roots getting so deep down here. And the next layer we have is the parent rock. Okay, you get to see that some little rocks mixed together, not as heavy and as wide as the bedrock, which is the last. Okay, it is this bedrock that is the final rock that determines the type of soil you get, because when these rocks are broken, okay, and remember we have different types of rocks. We have igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and all of that. So it depends on the type of rock that is broken down during weathering. Okay, will now give you the type of soil that we'll have. So this is just a picture of what we mean by soil profile. How does the soil look like when we cut through? So I hope this helped, and please support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.